Alright, moving right along. We got a little lick I wrote out of E here. It's a cool lick. And here it is. Again. Slower. Alright guys, pay close attention on this one. It's got some semi-tricky little stuff on the right hand here, so here we go. Again. Slower. One more time. Alright, so that's pretty much it. This one requires, a fair amount of control on the right and left hand to make it sound good. So you're starting up here on this G sharp, which is major third to E, and you're bending, or you're pulling off here to this F sharp, and then you're hitting the open E. Then you're doing the same thing, same place down here on the G string, except this time you're hitting the open B. So that's the first part. Then you're going down here and sliding into this E. And then you're hitting the open E. So all together. So then you're going down here to which kind of sounds like a bunch of big jarbled mess, but it sounds cool up to tempo. What you're doing is you're going up here to the flat fifth, and you're hitting the flat 5, the major 6, and then the perfect fifth, which is B. So next you're taking this shape and you're moving it up a fret and down a set of down to the A string here on the F sharp note. So after this, slide into major third, which again is G sharp. Then I'm hitting that flat 7. So here it is all together. So really, I mean, the ending of it is just whatever you want to do. The whole gist of this lick is from here to... So here it is one more time really slow for you guys. Okay, this lick is a little idea that I use all over the neck, and out of the key of A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So covers a lot of keys. Unfortunately, it covers a lot of the country keys too, like A and E. So anyhow, here's the lick. I'll play it for you in these different keys and talk about it a little bit. Okay, I'll start out of the key of E here. So it's a short little lick, but it's another one of those ideas that you can add on, build on yourself, so it's a good starting point for, and you take on and you develop this little idea and make it your own. So here it is. Again. Now I'll play it out of D for you here. I'm going down a whole step. That was in E, this is in D. Again, kind of messed up there. Play it in C. That That's C. Let's do B, A, F sharp, and G. And what I'm doing there, it's a little open string lick, and I'm hitting the E note, the open high E. So the reason why you can play it out of all those keys is, like, obviously if you're playing it out of E, it's the 1. If you're playing it out of D, E is the 2. If you're playing it out of F sharp, E's the flat 7. If you're playing it out of G, E's the 6. If you're playing it out of A, E's the 5th degree of the scale. What else? B, it would be the 4th. And C, it would be the major 3rd. So, if you know what I'm talking about, I'm just saying how the E note functions over each of those chords. But anyhow, let me slow it down for you. I'll play it out of the key of E again to give you a better idea of what I'm doing, so you can see what's going on here. So here it is slow. I'm sliding into the flat 7, which is D. It's up here on the 12th fret. And I'm kind of playing over this famous little 9 chord here. You can hear that in a lot of old blues tunes or whatever. But anyhow, if you play that chord, I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to remember to play that on the close-up angle of the left hand here, but I'm basically just playing over that chord right there while hitting the open E note, fitting that in where it works. So here it is slower. And obviously you can end that however you want to, or go wherever you want to on the neck after that lick, but and you also don't have to play stupid licks like that, but anyhow, I'm just showing how that lick would fit in. So that's the idea. I hope you like that one. Here's the other angles. Alright, this is another one of those little licks that you can have 100 different variations on, and it can go a lot of different places and all that. So really and truly, it's a short little lick, but you can do a lot of stuff with it. You know, you can just insert it in the middle of any solo, and it sounds good. So here it is really slow. You're sliding up, and whatever key you're playing out of, you're starting on the flat 7. So in this case, it's E, and you're sliding up to D here on the 12th fret. So first thing is you're using the pick, then you're hitting the open E string with your middle finger. So really slow. And it's cool to hit that B and the E because, you know, B's the 5th to E. And they just sound good together. So anyhow, that's the short and skinny of it. Moving right along. Alright guys, I'm sliding up here to the D note. Really, just think about that shape right there. So it's D, open string, open E. So one more time. And you can play that in a lot of different keys, but same idea. You start on the flat 7. So if I wanted to do it in F sharp, you just have to think, well, how does E function over that? So E would be the flat 7, so that definitely would work over an F sharp 7. Or if it was D, E would be the 2, which makes a real nice sound. So that's pretty much the gist of that.